Hey, well, hi, YouTubers. Hey, here it is. A beautiful, beautiful Thursday. What are we? Into April. We've made it all the way to what? April 5, Thursday, right? And we're getting close to my fucking anniversary, which is April 29th. We've been fucking for no, April 15th, we've been fucking for 29 years. That's it. This is my third husband. 29 years. My fucking anniversary. Are you paying attention? I got my new Yeti microphone out here. See if I can sound any better. Check it out. It's heavy. I'll lift it up and stick it in your eye. See there? Oh, what a microphone, huh? A few little ditties on the top for the girly, the girly look. So now I've made a lot of noise moving it around, huh? So we can say, even the computer objected to my moving it around. You're still plugged in, aren't you? Little, you got you plugged in? We don't want to lose you. Sounds like you're coming in and out, huh? We don't know for sure. Are we happening? We'll never know. All right, so, hey, we're talking for adults only, because the smoking lamp is lit. I love that line. Isn't that a great line? I got that from my husband. He said that's what they do on board the ship. The smoking lamp is lit. Well, in that case, we should have a smoke, huh? All right, so let's see what we got here. We got a pipe hanging out over here with a hit I've already hit on a couple of times maybe. Let's see what there's anything left here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Oh, there's nothing better than a good bud that you grew yourself, huh? Hey, I am so proud of me. Ha ha ha! My mouth is always open on every one of these damn YouTube. That's probably going to be the middle where it'll show my mouth is open again. Oh God. Well, I've had a few hits today. Did you see it fall in there? I think I killed that one. All right, so the smoking lamp is lit for those of you who are still catching up. We're ahead of you now. So, aloha to everyone from the Internet's International Podcast Radio Network on Hawaii. We're just down the road from the live lava flow. The Cannabis Cave presents a reefer radio with the great Grandma Nans show. That's me. Hey, yeah, the great Grandma Nans show. Hey, all right. So now you've seen me on YouTube. You know I'm here. So now if you punch in a reeferradio.com, you will get me on the internet. And we've got all kinds of pictures and talking and things going on at a reeferradio.com. So come on over and see us. And we'll shoot the bull with you a little bit. And we'll have a hit or two with you a little bit and all that sort of thing. So, this is Grandma Nan, the great Grandma Nan. I am your commentator, your storyteller, your social, philosophical, poetic commentator. And today's comment is, we're free. We're free on areeferradio.com. We're free on iTunes. We're free on Reefer Radio Now, which is still kind of left over from the first website. We're free and we're easy. So get ready. So now that we're free, and we got an Amazon button, so I guess we got a sponsor. If you come to areeferradio.com and you click on our Amazon button, you'll go right to Amazon and buy whatever you want. And we might get a couple pennies back for sending you over there. And when we get a few pennies back, that means we can pay our webmaster and stay on the air longer and get more pictures and stuff for you. So if you're going to go to Amazon and buy anything, please come through our website, areeferradio.com. And here's my song for today. And of course, now we got to ask for a donation because I said we're free, right? So here we go. Send us a donation for our organization, and we'll send you a silly grab bag. And nothing could be greater than a silly alligator, but the postman won't deliver. Nag, nag, a silly grab bag. We'll send you a silly grab bag. But the silly grab bags from the silly old hags hanging out at the side of the sea. You're telling me? 'Cause we're all sitting under a coconut tree. Send us a donation for our organization, and we'll send you a silly grab bag. Nothing could be greater, such a silly alligator, but the postman won't deliver. Nag, nag. But the silly grab bags from the silly old hags hanging out at the side of the sea. You're telling me. 'Cause we're sitting under a coconut tree. Oh, there's my mouth open again. I gotta remember to keep it shut because it'll throw up every single time where you don't want it to be. And there's my comment for today. And let me tell you, I got more things to say. I'll tell you. But today, we're broadcasting from the Electric Honeymoon 3. It's a Reefer Radio production where the potheads, the geezers and bones, the codgers and crones gather to comment right here on areeferradio.com. And so join us. Put your 2 cents worth in. And enjoy the silliness of the Grandma Nan Show, the great Grandma Nan Show. And let's see if we haven't got some tidbits to talk about today. I love the journal entries, so let's find some journal entries for you. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh my goodness, I've been on the air with YouTube and now the blogs, the web sites. 5 years. 5 years from July 07 to July 12. We're not quite there, but we will be shortly. Here's an author for you, Van Jones. He's doing a lot of talking right now on all the podcasters. His book is Rebuild the Dream, and of course we're talking politics. Joe Walsh is putting out a new album with the Eagles. They're back together again. And Patty Cakes over there at Hemp Radio in California tells me that H.H. Mad had help with J.P. Morgan Chase. I wasn't aware, but she let me know real fast that J.P. Morgan Chase also had dealings with Mellon, Anslinger, DuPont, Hoover, and Hearst. So there you have it. You can add J.P. Morgan to our J.P. Morgan Chase, add it to H.H. Mad, which is the initials of all the bad people that got marijuana in trouble. Oh God, just think if we'd have had cannabis all these years. I'm 76 years old. They took it away from me in the beginning. Had I known, I probably never would have had bad things happen to me, like polio and osteoporosis and arthritic, you know, all that stupid stuff, collapsed colons and Good grief, all the junk you get into when you get old. I've lost the sight in one eye and almost the sight in the other eye. Oh, the peripherals are still good. Marijuana helps the peripherals, thank goodness. So I still can kind of see, so I don't trip over myself and everything. But it just leaves everything in a haze. So I'm going to try one more time to get glasses again. So I've made an appointment. I'm going to see the eye doctor. It'll probably cost me $500 between the glasses and the exam. Oh, so I'm saving my money so that I can pay for them because I don't expect Medicare to pay since I haven't used it. The first guy I go to every year gets gouged, so I just pay cash unless it's really something to get Medicare involved in, like my brace. Then, I just soon pay cash and give the poor guy a break. The Medicare things, they never pay, and they never pay, and they never pay, and then they argue with you, and then they never pay. I feel sorry for everybody that has to turn, the doctors that have to turn papers over to Medicare. I don't blame a lot of them for not wanting to take it. I don't blame them at all. Okay, my next subject, and I'm hurrying right along because I know YouTube is short, even though they say they're long. And I want to say that I watched an interview with Frank DeLima on PBS last night and last Tuesday. I guess it was Tuesday, not last, but last Tuesday and the Tuesday before. Frank DeLima, my very favorite social, philosophical, poetic commentator and lyric writer and singer of songs and stand-up comedian and actor, Frank DeLima from Honolulu. And he was on, and he said the most important things he tries to teach the kids whenever he gets a kid to listen to him is to read, to study, to laugh, and to be with family. And I can't think of anything better than that. To read, to study, to laugh, and be a part of a family. Family, family. Oh, he tells a story about when he first started making tapes. They would be in the record stores, and so his mother would go in and put his tapes in front of all the others. His mother, I love it, his mother was his best fan from age 10. She made sure the neighbors watched and paid a quarter each for his presentations. He's so cute. Always a bachelor, forever a bachelor. Went to school to be a priest, then decided he'd rather be a comedian. What a switch, huh? The great Frank DeLima. And then, I guess maybe I should stop or I'm going to be too much and they're going to not let me load it again. So, onward and upward, and I got to say to you, remember to love yourself first. Then love those that take care of you, and take care of those that love you. And we'll see you next time. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't, and send me an email. Grandma Nan at, what is it, xoxgrandmanan@gmail.com. And let me know what you think. I love emails, so I'll read it. I'll answer. What more can you ask, huh? All right. Donations, we take donations, and we'll send you something. Recycled art stuff that I do myself. How much better can you get than that? Oh, yeah, I love you all. It's wonderful. The comments I'm getting are all just totally wonderful, and I'm so happy. And go see Renegade Talk Radio. Bye.